Take 3, YouTubers. This is our first vlog, and we are so stoked to share our life with you. We are Tansy and Ramey, and we are lesbians, if you can't tell. That's probably only the kiss you'll ever see us do on here. But we make out all the time in regular life. But we're not going to do it in front of the camera. So if that's your thing, this probably isn't the channel for you. So go ahead and don't subscribe. Although, you think that's funny? Although we do want to be, okay, so here's why we are making this channel. We want to be a resource for young lesbians, for the even younger lesbians that don't know if they're lesbians yet or what they're feeling and stuff like that. And we want to be a resource for lesbian moms and stuff like that. We went on YouTube, actually not even a month ago, and started researching how to get pregnant as lesbians. And there was such a lack of resources. So we decided we were going to make our own channel on our journey, not just trying to get out on YouTube. We want to do our journey to where we can look back on it, share our experiences, and be a resource for all of you guys on YouTube. And it kind of is just hopefully going to blossom from there, from your questions or whatever concerns. And if you want to be part of our lives, and that's awesome. We are totally open to that. That's why we're putting ourselves out on YouTube. So today what we're going to go through is who we are, what we're here for, and why we're here. And I just kind of summed it all up for you guys. We're going to jump right into it. So I'm going to let Ramey take it away, and she's going to tell you kind of who she is, what her story is as a lesbian, and she is a RN and an emergency room nurse, so she's going to kind of talk about that a little bit.
She's going to tell everything, obviously. So I'm Ramey, and I'm a lesbian, surprise. 26 years old, just turned that in February, so not even a month ago. I'm obviously very nervous to do this, so I'm not that great at public speaking, but we'll see how this goes. So just like she said, what our purpose of this channel is going to be is really just to be a resource. I feel like going into my in-depth story of my coming out, you would say, is an episode in itself, so I don't want to even get into that.
I agree.
But
she's had a very hard time coming out. Her family's non-accepting, so if you guys want to see something on that, just ask us. We'll post a video about it. Ramey can do one by herself, and we'll let you know all about that, because that is, like she said, an episode completely in itself.
Yeah, absolutely. So really just, we want to be a resource for people, and Miss Dew is our little baby. But we want to be a resource for you out there who have questions and who are struggling. We've been together for a year. March 3rd was
4. She always says, I don't know what it is about March 3rd. We didn't even meet until then.
March 4th was our 1-year anniversary, and we got engaged September of last year. So
lesbians, we got the U-Haul pretty quickly.
Correct.
So about 8 months in, we got the U-Haul, and she moved in, and I asked her to marry me. And we are getting married, and we're planning a wedding right now, and she has the cutest little booklet that she keeps all of our stuff in. So we're in the process of that right now. We're actually just ordered our save the dates, and today she got everybody's address, and she's met with the flower woman, or I don't know.
I met
what
with
you call
everybody.
her.
Basically, Tansey's sitting back, and I'm planning this wedding. And
Yeah,
I'm so glad
all I'm doing
she's
is the honeymoon, because guess what? That's really all I care about. So
that's, we're going to be planning our wedding. So
we'll do an episode on that as well. Like the more, you're trying not to spend as much money, because that's what we've done. We're not necessarily on a budget. We both have pretty good jobs, but we have a house, and we have bills and student loans and all that. So we are normal people, and we're just trying to help you guys out. So we can do an episode on that, whatever you guys want. We'll do episodes on whatever you guys want. We're really just putting our lives out there, kind of trying to figure out, engage what our audience is going to want from us, and then we can go from there, because one day it may be this, and one day and we don't know. So we're just kind of trying to tell you guys about our lives, and hopefully you'll take interest and we can help people. That's really what we're here for, right?
It is.
Okay.
We're excited, and we're excited to share our lives with you. We think it's a pretty great life, so we hope this is an intriguing video, and hopefully y'all want to stick around and watch.
We gotta talk about the why, so we're not done yet. Why for me? So I have not had a very hard childhood. I can say I haven't had any trauma, or that's not why I'm a lesbian, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there, and this is a video in itself like some of hers are. I am a gold star lesbian. I've never had sex with a male, nor do I plan to, and that doesn't necessarily need a clap or anything, but I feel like that I could do a video on that. I feel like there's a lot of younger women that would enjoy something like that, and they could relate to it. But yeah, this is pretty hard.
It is hard, especially since we're just talking to an iPhone right now. So it's awkward, but just see us through this. My why is she's had an easy coming out. I haven't had such an easy coming out. We both live in East Texas, so there's different views on it. We have a lot of wonderful lesbian friends, and that we can rely on, and share our journey with, and ask for advice. But mainly what we want this to be is just an outlet for us to express our love and our relationship, and us build our family on here, and hopefully this takes off. If it doesn't, then that's fine as well.
Just a little side note, at Rami, RAMITYLER on Instagram, and at Tansy, TANCY MAE on Instagram as well. We can you can follow us there daily.
You can see our life. She does not post as much. I post a lot more.
I will post a lot more if you guys want that.
We've been on a social media cleanse for a while, and we just decided to jump back in it full
for
throttle.
this. Yeah. In case anybody, I mean, we honestly just, I have a little cousin, and she's 10. And she is the love of my life. I just love her so much. She is so sweet. Besides her, she is such a sweet girl, and I just love children, and to be able to help somebody her age that is in distress, because she has such a little perfect life. Her parents have everything. She has everything. She has the best grandparents, same as mine, best little cousin like me, and I mean, I just want to, if somebody doesn't have that, I want to be that outlet for them, where they can talk to them and be able to, before all these, suicidal thoughts or anything, like, let kids that age know that it is okay and that you are going to turn out okay. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of my whys, that I don't want anyone to feel like it is so wrong that they have to do something with themselves to where they will not be in this world anymore. So I just want to be a mentor, if not anything else. I mean, even if I get 1,000 followers and 500 of those are young girls or young boys, I could talk to them about it and let them know that it's okay for them to be that way.
Absolutely. So, we agree. We're probably rambling, but like we said, this is our first video. So, we've done our who and our what this is and our why and our where is East Texas.
And what I think we could do right now is kind of, other than talk about the fact that we just want to do videos on who we are, what we're in, all this IVF, ICI, IUI. And by the way, if anybody's watching and they're younger, that's just trying to get pregnant if you're a lesbian. we also want to just give a few things that we could touch on as we're here to see, kind of put fillers out and see what you guys would want. And one of those is Ramey's story about her parents not accepting her. Mine about my parents accepting me. What are a few other things that we could talk about? Her story about, first of all, not too much really being a lesbian. She thought she was, but she dated a guy for a while. Mine about never having sex with a man and always knowing that I was a lesbian. And what does that feel like when you're younger, you know? Like to have that in you if you were her or if you were me, if you were like me or if you were with her, or if you're younger and you have long hair and you want to get it cut, does that mean you're, you know, I mean, just all these little teeny things. And look at our little dog. She is so sweet. In anything, I mean, planning a wedding would be another thing that we want to talk about. And planning to have children and just the ins and outs of life.
Yeah, we just have so
being
many
lesbians. So.
We just have so many things we want to talk about and share with you. And we just hope that this takes off and we have a good...
We'll work really hard at it if you guys want us to. That's really the only thing. If you guys aren't liking, sharing, and asking questions, there's really no point. But we want to be a resource. We're not just trying to do this to get famous. We would really like for you guys to engage with us and really want to know who we are. And for me, I want to help people. So
Absolutely.
And I know Remy feels the same way.
So, and you'll also get to see Miss Stu,
our little dog. She's so sweet, and she's sleeping this whole time.
She will make an appearance all the time. But I think that's all we have. We've been rambling, but that's okay.
She's so sweet. She's got lipstick on now. Have you kissed her?
Yeah.
We love you guys. We don't know you guys yet, but hopefully we will. So just subscribe, like. We're not sure we're putting this in the right spot, but if we are, go ahead and do it. And we
Link
look
in the
forward to seeing
in
you
the bottom.
Yeah, I guess we don't know yet. So yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.